These are the 5 lies that trades business owners tell themselves. What if the reason you're still trading your hours for money isn't tools, your team, or even the economy, but in actual fact, it's the story that you tell yourself every single day? My name is Joseph Valente, and I'm calling out the 5 lies that keep trades business owners trapped. I'll say the truth right now. I'll explain why it matters, and I'm going to give you one practical action at the end of each section. I just need more work is lie number 1. This is the most comfortable lie because it sounds proactive. Book more, hustle harder, take every call that comes in. That's the common response. But the problem is, volume hides a broken model. Have you heard the term busy fool? That could be you. And when your pricing is weak, more jobs multiply losses. When delivery is messy, more jobs multiply callbacks. When the owner is the system, more jobs multiply burnout. Growth built on more jobs is fragile. It collapses the minute demand drops. The healthier question is not how do I get more work, but it's how do I make the work I have paid better and behave predictably. This question forces you to price, package, and systemize. It forces you to stop chasing being busy and start chasing margin. And margin is what pays the bills and builds value. So this week, I want you to pick 3 jobs. I want you to cost them properly, labor, materials, and overheads. And I want you to identify one repeatable pattern that can be improved before you chase any more work. So here's the second lie, lie number 2. Customers won't pay more in my area. That's the lie that owners turn into a reality in their own heads. It's also a dodge. Markets pay for perceived value, clarity, guarantees, and confidence. If every customer sees you as just another tradesperson, of course they're going to shop on price. If you don't stand for something, a clear outcome, a promise of how you work, a guarantee, a USP, then what do you actually stand for? And if you do these things, resistance will drop. The truth is, it's not that customers can't pay. It's that your positioning doesn't give them a reason to. This is not about pretending. It's not about any other thing other than packaging what you already do into something that customers understand. And ultimately, you need to productize the service. When you switch from selling the service and start selling the business, because people don't buy the service, they buy the company delivering the service, then everything changes. Profit goes up, better customers buy from you, and you are winning every single day. So the action now is to write one sentence that describes your premium outcome, your guarantee, your best offer, and then use that sentence as your headline this week on your sales pitches, the top of your emails, or even on the phone. Line number 3, I can't get off the tools yet. I'm too busy. I keep getting pulled back on. My business needs me. This one feels noble. You think you're protecting the business by staying on the front line, working hard, helping the guys. But the harsh truth is the opposite. If you're building a business that relies you to stay on the tools, you don't own a business, you own a job. And stepping back isn't abandonment, it's investment. It's teaching someone else to do your work so you can build systems around marketing and sales, the stuff that keeps the cash coming in. It's more practical and it's better for you and everybody else involved. Lord Sugar told me at 25 years of age, Joseph, you need to take one day out of your business every single month. And if you do that, you can go to work on the business, not in the business. The move feels painful at first because you're so in control when you're on the front line. Maybe you're a micromanager and you lack trust, but you're not leveraging time, so you're not buying yourself freedom. So today, I want you to take an action where you block out in your calendar at least one day every single month. And that's why people come to Trade Mastermind, because every month they get out of their business and they come to our academy that gives them time to focus, to think, to get motivated and get educated. And it's a monthly training program, right? Designed specifically to help. So take a month out. Lie number 4. My team can't do the job when I'm not there or they're not good enough. Everyone loves a scapegoat. It's your responsibility to hire the people that are competent. Saying the team is the problem avoids the hard truth that is your leadership, that your clarity and your expectations are missing. People don't underperform because they're bad. They underperform because the rules of good work aren't clear. Examples aren't set, they aren't measured, and they aren't tracked. We need our team to have clear roles and responsibilities, very simple standards, and a short check-in every day to get them motivated and focused on the goal. If you're not good at alignment, no one knows what's happening. And if you get good at that as a leader, you create a great culture, and then people can execute on what's expected. But if they're not clear and there's a lot of ambiguity about what to do next, then you're not doing your job as a leader. So what I want you to do next is write 2 descriptions tonight that will help you to lead your team in a better way. What I want you to do tonight as your core action is to focus on setting a weekly team meeting as a minimum, but ideally a daily one that focuses on the target, the key input metrics, the expectations that you have, and what success looks like. Line number 5. This is just how it is in trade. You have to build a business by working hard on reputation for a decade to succeed. That is what the old tradesmen did in the 70s when there was no digital marketing or online world. We live in a different time. And the reality is you need to be a business owner that is utilizing everything that we now have, from AI to TikTok to Facebook to Insta to PPC to Google, okay, to generate you consistent leads. You need leads coming into your business. We have a business called We Scale Trades, and we help tradesmen to get more leads and make more sales and build their websites for one fixed monthly price. And it's amazing. We see customers getting 10 times return on investment, and we suggest that you focus on marketing too. You can't scale a business on word of mouth. And so I want to give you one action today, and that is go and do the customer walk of your website. Is it any good? Does it sell your current position? Does it get you any leads? Is it getting you results? And if it doesn't, then you need to make a change. Look at your social media. When was the last time you posted? Is the content up to date, or do you look like you're out of business? You cannot run your business if you aren't using these tools, because that's where all of the attention is. So it's now time to bring your business up to speed and ultimately stop lying to yourself about why you are not successful. Because if you don't break that identity, you're going to end up in a situation where you are struggling and stressed and you don't know your next move. So my advice today is to do something your future self is going to thank you for, and get educated. Invest in education, get around the right mentors, get the right support, and that will make all the difference for you in 2026. I hope you're enjoying these videos that we're putting out on the Trade Mastermind YouTube channel. I'm definitely enjoying recording them for you. We're very passionate about helping trades businesses. So let me know in the comments right now which one of these lies that you have told yourself or sold to yourself that you're going to change as we move further into 2026. Thanks again, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow for more content.